Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk with you about something simple, gentle, and incredibly empowering. How the choices you make first thing in the morning can help you feel steadier on your feet, more confident in your body, and more alive in your day. Many people believe that growing older means automatically slowing down. But that isn't the whole story. The body responds beautifully to nourishment, movement, and care at any age. One of the easiest ways to support your strength is by choosing foods in the morning that give your muscles what they need to stay active. A balanced breakfast can lift your energy and help your body feel more supported throughout the day. Think about starting with foods that offer natural protein, such as gently cooked eggs, a tablespoon of nut butter, a handful of nuts and seeds, or a bowl of oats topped with yogurt. These are simple, everyday ingredients that are easy to prepare and easy to enjoy. Add something fresh to your morning plate. Even a small piece of fruit, like berries or a slice of apple, can brighten your system and give you natural carbohydrates for energy. And don't forget hydration. A glass of water in the morning wakes up your circulation and helps your muscles feel more supple and ready to move. What you do after breakfast matters too. Light, easy movement encourages strength more than you might realize. A few slow stretches, lifting your legs while seated, rolling your shoulders, or taking a gentle walk around your home can help your muscles stay active. These tiny actions signal to your body that you're still in motion, still growing, still engaged with the world. Consistency is more important than intensity. Just a little each morning can make a meaningful difference over time. Lifestyle plays a powerful role in how youthful and energetic you feel. Create small habits you look forward to. Spend a moment in quiet reflection, take a few deep breaths, or write a simple intention for the day. A calm mind helps the body relax and function better. Surround yourself with positive influences, music you enjoy, a hobby that makes you smile, or a simple routine that brings you comfort. And remember, the most important ingredient in all of this is your mindset. Speak kindly to yourself. Celebrate every improvement, no matter how small. Your body listens to the way you think about it. When you believe in your ability to stay strong, mobile, and vibrant, you're already taking a powerful step toward making it true. You are capable of thriving. You are capable of feeling energized and youthful. Each morning gives you a fresh start, a new chance to nourish yourself. Move with intention and bring positivity into your day. Keep choosing habits that support your well-being, and your body will thank you in its own gentle way. If you found this message uplifting, feel free to share it with someone who could use a little encouragement today. Thanks for being here, and take good care of yourself. Starting the day with nourishing, balanced foods is one of the most supportive choices you can make for your overall strength, energy, and sense of well-being. Morning is when your body is most receptive to gentle nourishment because you've just spent hours resting, repairing, and preparing for a new day. When you give your body wholesome foods first thing, you're essentially telling it, here's the fuel you need to function well, move comfortably, and stay steady. Many people overlook breakfast or grab whatever is quickest, but choosing foods with intention can shape the entire rhythm of your day. Natural sources of protein are especially helpful in the morning because they provide lasting energy and help you feel grounded, alert, and ready for movement. Something as simple as an egg, a spoonful of nut butter, a handful of nuts, or a bowl of oats with yogurt can make a meaningful difference in how energized you feel. These foods are gentle on the body, easy to prepare, and offer steady nourishment without overwhelming your digestion. Protein in the morning also helps you avoid the sluggishness that sometimes follows a sugary or overly processed breakfast. Instead of quick highs and lows, balanced foods help keep your energy stable and your mind clear. Adding something fresh and colorful to your breakfast offers another layer of natural vitality. Fresh fruits like berries, apples, pears, or citrus wake up the system with vitamin, fiber, and natural carbohydrates that your body can use immediately. Even a small portion can brighten your digestion and provide a clean source of fuel that pairs well with more sustaining foods. Some people enjoy adding fresh fruits to oats or yogurt, while others prefer to eat them on their own. Either way, these foods help create a balanced plate that supports your body in a gentle, nourishing way. They also help hydrate you from the inside, as most fresh fruits carry natural water that refreshes the body after a night of rest. Hydration itself is another important part of morning nourishment. A simple glass of water can stimulate circulation, soothe your digestive system, and make your muscles feel more comfortable as you begin moving through your day. Many people don't realize how easily the body becomes dehydrated overnight, and even mild dehydration can affect energy levels, mood, and clarity. Drinking water before breakfast helps your cells wake up and prepares your body to absorb nutrients more effectively when you eat. Some people enjoy warm water with a squeeze of lemon or a herbal tea, while others prefer plain water. The form doesn't matter as much as the consistency. When the body is hydrated, everything from your joints to your digestion works more smoothly. Whole grains can also be a simple and supportive addition to morning meals. Oats, whole grain toast, or other unprocessed grains offer slow-releasing energy that keeps you fueled for longer periods of time. Unlike refined carbohydrates, whole grains don't spike your energy and then leave you crashing. They provide steady, calm nourishment that supports both the body and the mind. Pairing whole grains with a source of protein creates a satisfying breakfast that keeps you feeling balanced throughout the morning. This combination can help reduce cravings, improve focus, and make gentle movement feel easier and more natural. Healthy fats also play a role in morning energy. Foods like avocado, nuts, seeds, or a small drizzle of olive oil can help you feel satiated without feeling heavy. These fats support brain function, mood, and overall vitality. They also help your body absorb certain vitamins more effectively. Adding a few seeds to your yogurt or a slice of avocado to your toast doesn't require extra effort, yet the benefits can be felt throughout the day. These foods support the body's natural rhythms and help maintain stable energy levels. The beauty of starting the day with nourishing foods is that it's not about strict rules or complicated recipes. It's about choosing ingredients that give your body a sense of steadiness and ease. Even small changes can create noticeable improvements in how you feel. Many people find that once they begin adding more wholesome foods to their morning, they naturally continue making supportive choices throughout the day. One positive habit gently leads to another. When your body feels nourished and energized early in the day, you move with more confidence, think more clearly, and greet the day with a sense of possibility. Light daily movement matters more than intensity because the body responds best to gentle, consistent signals rather than sudden bursts of effort. Many people believe that staying active requires heavy workouts or strenuous routines, but the truth is that small, steady actions done every day can support your balance, mobility, comfort, and confidence far more effectively. When you move your body lightly each morning, you awaken the muscles, joints, and circulation in a way that feels natural and sustainable. This kind of movement doesn't demand perfect fitness or youthful strength. It simply invites your body to stay engaged with life. Even subtle actions like lifting your legs while seated or rolling your shoulders can ignite muscles that tend to become quiet with age. Those small sparks of activity help your body remember its capacity to move, stretch, and support you. As the years go by, stiffness can creep into the body, often without you noticing at first. That stiffness isn't a sign that you're incapable of improving. It's a sign that your body wants more gentle motion. Light morning movement sends a message to your joints that they are meant to glide rather than lock, bend rather than tighten, and carry you rather than limit you. When you take just a few minutes to stretch your arms overhead, rotate your ankles, or stand up and sit down a few times, you're telling your body that movement is still part of your daily rhythm. These signals accumulate over time, creating a foundation of mobility that supports you in everything else you do. One of the greatest benefits of gentle, consistent movement is that it helps maintain your sense of stability. Balance is something many people worry about as they get older, and for good reason, but balance improves with practice. You don't need to perform complicated exercises to strengthen your stability. Simple actions like shifting your weight from one foot to the other, lightly holding onto a counter while lifting your heel, or marching in place can train the muscles that keep you steady. These small exercises strengthen the body without overwhelming it, and because they're easy to do anywhere, you can practice them daily without needing special equipment. Walking, even at a slow pace, is one of the most accessible and beneficial forms of movement. A short walk around your home, down your hallway, or outside for a few minutes increases your circulation, awakens your leg muscles, and lifts your mood. You don't have to walk fast or far to experience the benefits. What matters is that you give your body the opportunity to move naturally. Over time, these short walks can improve endurance, make everyday tasks feel easier, and help you feel more connected to your surroundings. The rhythm of walking has a calming effect on the mind and a strengthening effect on the body. Breathing deeply while moving adds another layer of support. As you stretch or walk, slow intentional breaths help oxygen flow through your muscles, easing tension and encouraging relaxation. This connection between breath and movement can help you feel more centered and less rushed. It turns simple motions into moments of presence, reminding you that your body and mind work together. Deep breathing also helps expand the chest and improve posture, which can make movement feel more natural and comfortable. It's important to understand that the goal of light daily movement isn't perfection but consistency. You don't need to push yourself to exhaustion or compare yourself to how you moved in the past. Instead, focus on what your body can do today. Some mornings you may feel more energetic, and other mornings you may feel slower. Both are perfectly fine. What matters is that you keep showing up for yourself, even if it's only for a few minutes. Over time, these few minutes become one of the strongest forms of self-care you can practice. Gentle movement also lifts your emotional well-being. When the body moves, even in small ways, it releases natural chemicals that brighten your mood and reduce feelings of stress. This emotional boost can carry you through the rest of your day, helping you approach challenges with more patience and confidence. Light movement creates a sense of accomplishment that stays with you long after the activity is done. It reminds you that you are still capable, still growing, and still in partnership with your body. Many people underestimate how profoundly the small habits add up. A few stretches today, a short walk tomorrow, ankle circles the next morning, gentle leg lifts the day after. Each action is like placing a small stone on a path that leads to greater comfort and better mobility. Over the months, this path becomes smoother, stronger, and easier to walk. You begin to notice that standing up feels easier, bending down feels less uncomfortable, and moving through your day feels more natural. It's not because you forced yourself into hard exercise, but because you honored your body with consistent, loving movement. There is something deeply empowering about knowing that movement is always available to you, no matter your age or fitness level. Every light motion you make strengthens your connection to your own body and helps you maintain the freedom to live life on your terms. Gentle daily movement is a gift you give yourself, and with each passing day, your body learns to trust that gift a little more. A positive mindset strengthens overall well-being because the way you think about yourself shapes how you move, how you feel, and how you show up in your day. Many people underestimate the quiet power of their inner voice, but it influences everything from your energy levels to your motivation. When you speak to yourself with encouragement instead of criticism, you create an inner environment where growth feels possible. A gentle mindset doesn't mean ignoring challenges, it means meet them with patience and compassion rather than fear or frustration. As the years go by, the mind can become filled with old stories about what you can't do anymore, but those stories aren't the truth. Your body still responds to care, nourishment, and movement, and your mind responds to kindness and hope in the same way. Choosing positive thoughts is like feeding the mind a balanced meal that helps it stay strong and steady. Each morning begins with a blank page, and you have the opportunity to set the tone. Even something as simple as telling yourself, "Today I will take one small step that supports my well-being," creates a mental shift. This gentle commitment lifts the pressure from perfection and allows you to focus on progress. When you approach the day with a sense of possibility rather than worry, your body tends to follow suit. You may feel more willing to stretch, to move, or to prepare nourishing foods because your mind is no longer dragging you backward. A positive mindset doesn't magically remove difficulties, but it gives you the strength to navigate them with more ease. Much of the mental heaviness people experience comes from comparing themselves to the past. Memories of how quickly you used to move or how easily you handled tasks can create unnecessary discouragement. But the present version of you is worthy of respect and appreciation. Instead of focusing on what has changed, you can shift your attention to what is still available. Maybe your movements are slower but still graceful. Maybe you accomplish things at a different pace but with more intention. Maybe you see life with deeper understanding than before. These are strengths that only come with time. When you acknowledge them, your mindset becomes lighter, and more aligned with your true abilities. Daily self-talk plays a powerful role in shaping your mindset. Many people speak to themselves in ways they would never speak to a friend or loved one. Replacing harsh thoughts with gentle ones can transform your emotional well-being over time. Instead of saying, "I can't do this anymore," you can tell yourself, "I'll do this in the way that suits me best." Instead of saying, "I'm slowing down," you can say, "I'm learning a new rhythm." These simple shifts soften the mind and help you take action without feeling overwhelmed. The body often mirrors the mind, so when your thoughts become lighter, movement becomes easier and more comfortable. Another powerful way to support a positive mindset is to engage in small activities that bring you joy. These can be incredibly simple: listening to a favorite song, reading a comforting passage, tending to a plant, savoring a warm drink, or spending a few minutes reflecting on what went well yesterday. Joy doesn't have to come in grand moments. It often comes in gentle ones. When you allow yourself to experience small pleasures, you train your mind to notice what is good rather than focusing on what is difficult. These moments create emotional warmth that carries you throughout the day. Surrounding yourself with uplifting influences also helps shape your mindset. This might mean spending time with people who make you feel valued, watching or listening to encouraging content, or limiting interactions that drain your energy. The people and messages you expose yourself to act like mental nourishment. Supportive voices remind you of your strength, resilience, and worth. They help you maintain a mindset that encourages growth and well-being. Even if you don't have many people around you, you can still cultivate your own inner companionship by choosing thoughts that comfort and empower you. Breathing practices and quiet reflection can also strengthen a positive mindset. A few slow breaths can calm the nervous system and create clarity in moments of stress. This calmness gives your mind space to choose supportive thoughts instead of reactive ones. Reflection helps you recognize what is working well in your life, even if those things seem small. Appreciating your progress, whether physical, emotional, or mental, creates momentum. Over time, these calm moments build resilience, making it easier to handle unexpected challenges with steadiness. Gratitude also plays an important role. When you take a moment to acknowledge the good in your life, your attention shifts from lack to abundance. Gratitude doesn't ignore difficulties. It simply highlights the parts of your life that still offer warmth, comfort, or happiness. This perspective can uplift your spirit and help you stay grounded when challenges arise. Even a single moment of gratitude each day can shift your mindset in a meaningful way. The most important part of maintaining a positive mindset is understanding that you are allowed to grow at your own pace. You don't have to rush, compete, or prove anything. Your worth isn't tied to speed, strength, or productivity. It comes from simply being who you are. When you embrace this truth, your mind becomes a place of safety rather than pressure. And from that safety comes the emotional strength needed to care for your body, nourish your spirit, and greet each new day with a sense of calm, determination, and gentle hope.